Well, welcome back. You know, a mattress is not a one-size-fits-all purchase.
No, it certainly is not. Our friends over at Texas Mattress Makers are the experts when it comes to helping you find the right mattress for your sleep style. And this week, I went over to their factory, you know I love a behind-the-scenes look, to see up close how their mattresses are made to order. Dude, I love being in a factory and seeing behind the scenes. This is not just a showroom. You guys are not just a place that sells mattresses or like a middleman selling a product. Every single component, essentially, that goes into it is locally sourced, but you make a mattress from the ground up.
From the ground up. We buy all the raw materials, the spring, foam, latex, viscoelastic, the cardboard, the plastic, everything, wood, and then we build it to suit what the customer needs.
It's so cool. The mattresses are made to order. You mentioned the lumber. That's all down on that side of the factory. So when the box springs are being assembled, the magic starts over there. And then you essentially have an army of local workers here in Houston. So you're employing Houstonians.
Right.
And I mentioned the locally sourced materials, but that's important to you, Yuval, because when you look around at these mattresses, by purchasing the components from local businesses, the components that go into these mattresses, that's just another way you're helping to support the community.
Listen, I love what you just said. You live in this city, you buy in this city, you're being serviced in this city, medically, legally, food, everything. People that buy our mattresses buy it in Houston. They're Houstonians and they live in this area. I want our money to stay here. I want our employees to stay here. I want everything that the Houstonians need and the vicinity to stay here.
That way, local folks are putting food on the table, supporting their families. Also, maybe Brian, our photographer today, can just sort of get a load of these mattresses that are ready to go. I think it's really important to underscore the idea that these mattresses essentially are made to order. Your business model is not like, oh, well, let's just make a bunch of mattresses and hope people buy them, and 6 months later, they're sitting around in a warehouse. These mattresses were made when?
These mattresses were made today.
Today.
Now, each one of them are different, okay? There's only 3 places in the city, the metropolitan area of Houston, Texas, that you can buy a mattress that was made today for you. 4619 Navigation, where you are, 5026 Katy and the Woodlands. Not meant as a joke. Everywhere else, they would go buy mattresses and then sell them. Every one of these mattresses are made by hand. All our machines are just like the largest factories in the world. We have $500,000 machines here.
Incredible.
Okay? But we approach it in a totally different manner. We want you to understand, yes, our business is to sell a mattress, but our business is to sell a mattress individually every single day for every single customer. Not, here's mattresses like the rest of the stores. Which one would you like?
Which one do you like?
Lay on it. You like it? Yes.
Yeah.
Give me your money. It was a pleasure. And then when you have a problem,
then good luck.
Thank you. No such thing. I live here. You're my neighbor. I take that seriously. I want you to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, I did not do my job, or anyone else that works with me. There is no ifs or buts about it.
And I know that this is true. Yuval is so intense. I mean, that's a fair assessment, right?
Depends on what day of the week.
This is a compliment, okay?
Yes.
He's intense. He is serious about the fact that he wants you to sleep better. And the reason I was smiling when you said that there are only 3 places in town where you can get mattresses like this, I was like, wait a minute. You fooled me. I was thinking, there are 2 other stores who do this, but you're just talking about the 3 different locations, because there's one in Katy now, one in the Woodlands. We are, of course, at the factory here on Navigation. And we're headed over to the foam room.
The reason I wanted to bring you here is this. Most people don't see what's inside a mattress, and I get it. So, for example, that machine over there that Brian just kind of spanned on.
Is this a cutting machine?
That is a bandsaw. That machine will allow you to cut any size, any dimension, and any silhouette. And I'm using the proper word, silhouette, because we can do whatever it is that we need to do to accommodate you. Meaning, this machine is...
Whoa.
Okay, you see that? Now that can cut upwards of 48 inches, okay? Whatever you need to do, 48 inches. If you pan over here, you see this? This was a full bun that machines cut.
It's like slicing a block of cheese.
Or like slicing a loaf of bread.
Only you can sleep on it. Even better.
Very good. But the machines in this room can actually make your midsection softer, your hip firmer, your upper back even firmer, depending on what it is that you have, what issues you have, how do we need to approach it. That's our business.
And you do it so well, Yuval, supporting the community for 40 years, helping us sleep better. And trust me, with that foam explanation just now, I'm sure you realize this guy knows every single component that goes into these mattresses because you build hundreds of them, if not 1,000, every single day. Right now, mattresses start at just $165. So just because they're made to order doesn't mean they're expensive and you can't afford them. And Yuval, again, it's January. It's a great time for us to focus on our health and get a better night's sleep so we can be more productive at work, so we can be happier, and so we can slice a lot of cheese.
That's exactly right. That's what I love about him. You know, 2020 is no different than he was 2019. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
Are you saying I never age?
That's exactly right.
Oh my gosh,
you look good.
Sweet man.
Okay.
You
need to sleep well. Why? So you can keep your good looks.
And my good attitude, which is most important. All right, Yuval, it's great to see you.
You're welcome.
Can we hug it out like we always do?
Good to see you, buddy. Be well. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And folks, made to order does not mean expensive. You can save huge this MLK Day at Texas Mattress Makers. Everything is on sale throughout the entire month with mattresses starting at just $165. If you'd like to learn more, visit one of their 3 showrooms, downtown Houston, Katy, or the Woodlands. You can also shop online at texasmattressmakers.com and take a little sleep quiz to find the right mattress for you.
And I will tell you, I have one, and AJ loves his. He even says each time, my bed is so comfy. He loves his Texas Mattress
There's
Makers.
nothing like going home and sleeping in your own bed. And it's funny, like we stayed in a fancy hotel over the weekend.
Yeah, but coming home.
And our backs hurt when we woke up the next morning.
Yes.
And Brandon even said something. He was like, oh my gosh, I miss our mattress.
No more.
No more.
No more. Cheers to good mattresses.